What is the oddest thing you thought was normal and ended up being a medical problem? I figured all teenagers slept 14 plus hours and still felt exhausted. I'm talking about sleeping from 6 p.m. to 10 a.m. and still needing naps. My parents thought I was just being lazy, so they dragged me out of bed for family stuff. I'd literally fall asleep standing up during conversations. The worst part was watching my social life disappear. My friends stopped inviting me places because I'd either cancel last minute or fall asleep during movies. I remember one time at my best friend Maya's sleepover, all the girls were up talking and laughing at 2 a.m. and I was passed out on her couch like I'd been drugged. They took pictures of me sleeping and posted them on social media as a joke. I laughed along, but deep down I felt broken and humiliated. I started avoiding social situations entirely because I was so embarrassed. My boyfriend at the time, Dylan, broke up with me because he said dating me was like dating a zombie. He told me I was no fun anymore and that I cared more about sleeping than spending time with him. That destroyed me because I desperately wanted to be present, but I physically couldn't stay awake. At school, I'd sleep through entire classes. Teachers would shake me awake and I'd have zero memory of falling asleep. My English teacher, Mrs. Thompson, pulled me aside after I slept through a test and asked if everything was okay at home. I started crying because I couldn't explain that I wasn't staying up late playing video games or partying. I was just exhausted no matter how much I slept. My grades tanked from A's to C's and D's. I'd sit down to do homework, and within minutes, my eyes would close. My parents thought I was being rebellious or depressed. My dad would say things like, "When I was your age, I worked 2 jobs and still got good grades." That hurt so much because I wanted to be normal, but my body wouldn't cooperate. The guilt was eating me alive. I felt like such a disappointment to my family. My little sister would ask why I was always sleeping, and I didn't have an answer. I started thinking maybe I really was just lazy or weak, like everyone seemed to believe. The breaking point was when I slept through my 17th birthday party. 20 kids showed up, and I was unconscious upstairs while everyone ate cake and played games without me. My mom found me at 10 p.m., still in my pajamas,